Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to show you I have actually two profiles. One is Zia Aziz and the other one is Hamed for myself. So basically I'm going to show you what iClasser can do. Let me hide this information. You can actually hide. For this one actually let me create a new image that I have created using avatar. I will actually export this image, and now in here I can actually upload that image. Choose file, so this will successfully upload, and once you refresh everything will be there. And now this was Figma, so now you can see I have two accounts in here. I would like to show you how the workspaces work. I can see my courses, which courses that I have built. For example, I can create a new course, for example, whatever I want. I can use AI to build a course. You can just choose your model, write your prompt, how many chapters you want. You can generate courses, or you can also see your past history, what you have created using AI. You can manage your classes. If you have any live classes, let's say you want to teach on Zoom, you can actually see those and see who applied in that classes. Like if I go to my previous classes, I actually can see how many people applied for each of those. Let's say this applicants, I want to see who applied. I can see all their details, and from there I can choose to accept someone or reject someone or suspend someone. I have hidden those information. I can view, or I can do whatever I want to, or maybe I can create a class. Let's say I have this many courses. If I want to create a new class, I can actually go ahead and create from that class, set the price and everything. That need to be reviewed by our team, and then it will be published. You can also see which classes you're teaching. If you have previous classes, you can actually see which ones are there. You can actually go ahead to the portal and see those classes. And this was back in 2023 actually. I was teaching this class. I can even see the recording. Let me see if I have a class which has recordings. Sorry. So maybe let me try this one. So you can see like who is my collaborator teacher, and then I can see when was this, right? You can see all the recording. You can watch those. These are their passwords. If you are interested to watch that day, you can copy, for instance, those. See, this is from the past, let's say 6 to 7 years. I can actually play those. How many people apply?
You need text demo.
In here you can actually also create manage meetings. Let's say you want to create a Zoom meeting or Google Meet, you can schedule or auto schedule those, and then go ahead. You can watch all the details. This is the platform. This is what are those commands, let's say how to use those, what is those, even for example some solutions, some activities. Like you can build courses using this platform, or maybe you can turn on playful mode to play with the content. For memorization, this is a good technique. We used to do that when we were in university to remember a lot of stuff quickly, like highlighting stuff. So this is playful mode off, and then you can save your progress. And basically this was the teaching section, and also the study section. If you are a student, you can also actually see which classes that you have taken, who is the teacher, what needs to be done. You can go ahead and watch the material. On-demand courses, if you have enrolled in some on-demand courses or maybe self-paced, you can actually study here, the same thing. And we also have blogs. If you are a teacher or creator, you can create a new post. You can see which blogs that I have created. You can choose a language. Next, you will be directed here. You can change a headline, you can write, you can basically use the tool to gamify or whatever you want with this. This is our blog, and once it's published, sorry about that, gotta fix this. You can see what are those and how it will be previewed, and you can enable playful mode in the blog as well to play with the contents. Yeah, this is very powerful. And also you can play with APIs. If you have, let's say we have this app store, you can see how many users have applied in that application. You can create your own. This is more advanced stuff. If you're a developer or someone, you can see which one. And also manage teams. Okay, here this is something new that we have been working. You have direct collaborator who can directly go ahead and work with you without even having a Teams account. But one is teams, like you can actually switch between your team. You're on your own, you can create a new team. Let's say let's say I want to view my teams, and from here I want to create a new team called, let's say, R1 University. Create a team. So in here, once you refresh, everything will be there. You can invite people. Let's say I have another person who is let me copy their email. They should be a teacher or member, so you can invite it in this team, and you can actually assign roles. Let's say I want to actually send them an invitation for the stuff, and in their platform they can go to their team. They will see their invitation, send you an invitation to join. You can accept it, and you can actually see which teams you're part of as a user. You can actually switch here. It will show you that this is your collaboration. In here you can have only course permissions, like you saw some of the functions that those permission I set for that person. I have I can see, then I can see those student access they have or whatever. Yeah, this is how you can create and join other people. And definitely check out this platform. It's a cool platform. Let's say I want to create a new course. Let me create a new course for course about math covering addition and multiplication. Let's say you want 2 chapters and then create. Basically what will happen is the AI will decide to name the course, create a logo and content for it, and you have to open your keep this window open so those tasks are finished. As soon as it's finished, you can actually create course from that. This indicator shows you like what is inside, like how many tasks are there. Make sure to not close this window, otherwise you will lose your work. We're fixing to work on our servers to take more load, but this is what you have to do for now. Yeah, this is what it was created. You can see it created a course description. If you don't like it, you can later change those, and this will be the raw what will be created. So you can also see it here what I have created. It's ready for, so it's a ready, preview ready. Now I can create a course out of this. When you click that, basically this will become a course. Okay, you will receive an email as well. Here is all the chapters that were created. I said 2 chapter, and it will be in draft mode. You can actually click here and publish it if you want, or close this, and then you can go ahead and edit that each section. Once you're here, you can actually edit if you don't like the content. See, everything is created automatically, and then you can preview how the students will see this. This is a flashcard, for instance. All the contents were created according to, even they created like, you know, multiple choice questions. This is how, let's say, what is 9 plus 6? Let's say, let me give it a wrong answer, 15. Next, and 4 times 5 is 20. Finish. You can see only one question was correct, and you can also check the answer. So everything was created by AI. This is how iClasser AI is working. And then obviously you can go back and edit the content, or maybe you want to add something new, or you can use AI to generate content, or you can insert an MDX file or docx file as well. You can create sections, title of the section, content, and also you can use AI to convert this to text to speech. So let me show you. Okay, let me change one of those to text to speech. Let me, this welcome, this is already a paragraph. I can click here, convert it to text to speech. I have multiple options, and I have to set up my own API key and everything. Make sure I like OpenAI voice, so I can choose any of those. Let's say choose Onyx.
Name's Onyx.
Okay, And once all the content is there, let me remove some of those HTML tags. And then what kind of, let me make it a pirate and generate. Basically this will go ahead in your API and it will generate something.
Welcome to the first chapter of our math course. In this chapter,
And then I can go ahead and insert that and save it. Once you save, you can preview. See, this is how.
welcome to the first chapter of our math course.
So basically, iClasser is a very good tool. Let's say you want to change this to a video, you can actually, okay, make it shorter, convert to, okay, here, let me choose here. From here, I want to generate ChatGPT AI image. You can add a prompt, or maybe let me add an image. You can also convert an image to video, or maybe audio, where an image, when you click an image, it should play an audio. You can do a lot of stuff like that, or you can upload, or maybe draw. We have a pretty nice and cool drawing tool. Anyway, so once everything is complete, you can save everything, go back, and then from here you can edit your landing page and your images and who is co-author with you. Those are the collaborator. You can change a URL, let's say what URL, a unique URL which is available, you can put there. And once you click it, basically this will open a landing page where you can see how the people will see your course. So from here as well, you can actually edit this, type about yourself. You can add even like those grid flashcard. You can add content, title, draw, or maybe what you want to do. And also those sections which are locked, you can change those, but those who are not, you can even change the name of it and save it. And then also ask for recommendation from a friend or someone. They can write a recommendation here, and their name will appear, and you can save everything. That's done. And back to the course. Once everything is ready, in your curriculum tab you can actually make this published and the other one as well published, because if it's not published it will not show up. Yeah, even you can make content public even. I mean, like if you go inside edit, you will see, okay, this is not important, but you can actually, each section can become public, free for public. Then in the dashboard they will be able to see, and from the manage you can send this for review. And yeah, and then you can enable self-paced, set a price, what do you want to price this fees also will be there. Or maybe you can create a class from this and send that class. You can set per session price, when this will start, how many session will be, which days will it be, which time zone, and everything. And then you once in your landing page somebody comes, they can apply to those live classes. And once it started, you have to comply with our terms and make the class and teach it. Once it's done, then you will be able to get your fee. So those are what we have been building for the past 3 years, and we are very passionate. One thing is that we are trying to do is create AI assistants for your classes. Like, let's say if your students are studying, you can actually choose different AI models, and then you can give it a prompt or whatever based on the study or whatever they have. They can actually start helping the class, but you have to add your credentials for that AI, whoever is using. So basically, that's very important. So happy teaching.